we've gotten up nice and early and we're going to go on a walk today. A very long walk. We're doing a pilgrimage in Salisbury. That's all I can tell you. Yaz, have you got any information about the Salisbury pilgrimage?
I don't. Shall I Google it?
Yeah, do it. I try not to think about it too much, because if I think about it, then I will dwell on the fact that it's 9 miles, and I don't know if I feel up for walking 9 miles today.
It's not a lot. The pilgrimage is 9 to 11 miles.
Right.
I don't know where those, 2 miles come from. It's in Salisbury.
Yeah.
You go past the cathedral, or you end at the cathedral. I'm not sure. We need to fact check that.
The cathedral.
And the cathedral was built in 1227. That's all I've really got. It's
so
not a lot.
So it could be an old pilgrimage.
Yes.
That old people used to do.
Yes.
Nice.
Hi guys. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to church. Hi guys, welcome.
I feel so ponderful.
Dude, look at these guys pondering in the chairs right now. We're in St Mary's Church, Wilton, and we're essentially going to be doing a pilgrimage over to Salisbury Cathedral. And something that we're going to be looking at in pilgrimage is about how it's not just a destination, but it's also about the journey. And I think in this culture particularly, there's kind of a need for things instantly. But actually, that's not always how life is.
Great, we're at St Mary's now. We are at the starting line. Let's get going. 9 miles. We've got a long walk ahead of us.
2 hours later.
No. Man, I'm just so ready for like some chocky buttons and a big glass of water.
Yeah.
And maybe like some bed in my life. That might be nice because my legs hurt.
Hi Michelle, you alright?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good man, how's the walk been?
The walk's been tiring, but it's good.
It was your first time with obviously filming with the Way UK. How's everything been? You just enjoying it?
It's been amazing, I'm having so much fun.
Tell us about yourself, tell us 3 facts about Michelle.
Okay, so my name is Michelle. I'm from Edinburgh. I study neuroscience.
Big brain?
Big brain, big brain. And
one more, come on, one more.
I go to the gym and I'm henched.
Yeah, she goes, oh my god. Has this really made you think about the journey more?
I love
not just the destination?
I love the journey. It's a great time.
I'm a bit tired.
I just fell over my stick.
Lift up. This is what you need. Look at this. Mine's practical.
I've got a really good stick, so I'm actually quite happy because I feel like what completes a good walk is a stick.
Yeah, support.
Yeah, and it's quite actually biblical because you think like Moses and like, you know.
Izzy, what have you found the hardest thing about doing this pilgrimage?
I don't think I wore quite the right clothes.
Fair enough.
I feel quite warm.
It
But
is
overall,
warm.
I've enjoyed it. The company's been okay.
Okay. Is that it?
Hey guys, let's get you here.
Let's follow my stick this way. Onwards.
And upwards.
My legs really hurt.
We're only
because
halfway
we're
through.
halfway through and it's going well. How are you guys finding? How are you so far?
Tired.
I'm getting there. I'm excited for the second half.
Yeah, so in today's episode, we're going to be looking at how we can worship God with our every actions, whether in the workplace, whether in church. And I just wondered, have any of you struggled with kind of glorifying God in your everyday lives in the past? Just open question.
Yeah, so I do waitering part-time, and yeah, I find it hard basically to like really like worship God and glorify God with it, because it's like, obviously I do it for different events. It's for an agency, it's not just for like one restaurant, but like, every time I go it's like I don't know what to expect. For one, for two, you're serving like, don't know, just not really an environment you can imagine serving God in. But what I have been doing actually is like, well, no, I try to do it every time I go to work, but as I'm on the way to work, I pray and I'm like, God, like help me not to just work for a company, but help me like today like to actually work for you. So at the end of the day, like we're not just, you know, as we serve others, we serve God basically. And it's like, yeah, and I feel like when I go into work, when I pray that and I go into work, I feel like my mindset and my heart is like, okay God, I want to actually give glory to you. And then I know majority of times when I do pray that prayer, I end up being like a bit more excellent, you know, because obviously I'm not just doing it for a man, I'm doing it for God. And just, I don't know, just basically just as I'm working and the way I interact with people, I feel like I'm more joyful and more like...
Is it more fulfilling?
Yeah, more fulfilling, because I'm like, cool, God, like, I'm not just doing it for just a man or for the business, but I'm actually doing it for your kingdom, and just, yeah.
There's a Bible verse that kind of is like annoying. And I can't remember the exact phrasing of it, but basically it's like, everything you do it as if it is for God. Like, give 100% to it as if you're doing it for God. And it's those moments where it's in the mundane tasks and you're like, why am I doing this? This isn't helping towards anything or anyone. But you're like, actually no, like, if I'm living for God, then I need to also give this 100% to God as well. We've got 5 more miles to go, and I know it's going to be tough, but this is part of our worship today. So let's skedaddle. Oh,
Are we going the right way?
Keep going, just keep going.